We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And a step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Helton is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And now a pitch on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Into the box now, Ty Cobb. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Realmuto has a play. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Betts. Gone! Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Right fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stanton takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's his swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Corey Seager.
How about it? Third baseman.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ford, a 5'10" left-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a curveball. Count is 1-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting fifth,
So now to the plate, Larry Walker. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box, Justin Turner. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mays waits on it. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, Todd Helton from the belt, the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Arenado over at second. Walker at first, one gone. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Way outside. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And to score, the runner from second. In now, Tyler Stevenson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. 2-0 now. Runners are at first and third, one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Lifted into center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Correa, left field and carrying well. Looking up is Yelich, and it's gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The left fielder.
To the plate now, Ty Cobb. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Standing in now, Frank Thomas. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Number 33, Larry Walker.
Stepping in now, Larry Walker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
2 balls and a strike to count. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Now the 2-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
First offering on its way. Rogers Hornsby will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1-1 the count now. Swinging a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Hornsby moving to his left. 1 away. Now at the plate, Todd Helton looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And he'll step off and try again. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He hit a sac fly earlier. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count even at 2-2. Lifted into center field. Mays is there. 2 gone. Up next for the Rangers, Carlos Correa. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way.
The right fielder.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-1. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Bullet back up the middle. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box, Trevor Story. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, Ty Cobb. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch.
1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Kenta Maeda answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Into the box, Frank Thomas. Line drive to left. Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And here comes Junior. First offering on its way. Maeda, a 6'1" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a sinker. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. And tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Larry Walker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Mays. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Corey Seager.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Willie Mays is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0, and it's fouled away. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now back, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-7 game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! At the plate now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Griffey Jr. is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. To the plate now, Trevor Story. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. At the plate, Corey Seager, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in now, Willie Mays. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Greg Holland trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. The 1-0 delivery.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walker is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Todd Helton already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. Touché, sir. So digging in now, Tyler Stevenson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certain.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway. Out to deep center. Gone! Into the box now, Carlos Correa. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
1-1.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box, Ty Cobb, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And all set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Line drive, fair ball down the line. In now, Rogers Hornsby. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. Turner for one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Frank Thomas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now the 1-0. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The count now at 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, And that brings up JT Realmuto. Fouled away. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Trevor Story. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And that misses 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Larry Walker. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Todd Helton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Changeup stays outside and it's behind 2-0. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Chapman's ready. 3-1 on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie
Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. That one's in there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Walker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. Chopped up the line to first. A ball and a strike. One and two for Christian Yelich.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Walker is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ripped down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Hard liner to center field. Griffey Jr. is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Ty Cobb. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Frank Thomas. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Had the green light, 3-1. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In now, Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. High and deep to right. Back goes Betts to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Eric Gagne enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Bounces in the dirt for a ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, JT Realmuto as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Cobb comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Right to him. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here, 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Willie Mays. And it's fouled away. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. At the plate, Larry Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last.
The right fielder, Larry Walker.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Todd Helton. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Back goes Betts. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Tyler Stevenson. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ty Cobb. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 2 out with the man at first. Snap throw to 3rd. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. He brings it in, and the Yankees have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo Stanton. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor.